of Karamoja, getting 2 cultural elders in every district.
Cultural heads from Moroto, Napak, Nakapiripirit, Nabilatuk, Abim, Amudat, Karenga, Kabong and Kotido gathered in Moroto and elected Peter Adei of Nyakwea of Abim district as the first king of Karamoja.
Papa Anasuban. Papa Anasuban. Meaning their father of the ceremony. Their father of the ceremony. Now our uniting totem, our uniting totem will be a cow. A cow. And our name for Karamoja is Karamoja Cultural Council. How to call Keetan and Karamoja. So I've come to this position and I've elected Papa as Adei Peter. This museum.
And John Lorot as the Prime Minister. 5 others on the cabinet include ministers like Mark Aol Aleku, Jimmy Tebanyang, Lokoru and Simon Nangiro. However, some Karimojong are opposed to the creation of a kingdom for Karamoja and accuse Peter Adei of having selfish interest in the kingship deal.
Escalate certain things which may even lead to insecurity.
We are king. That one we are bitter about it. That one cannot take place. The kingship issue, if he is crying for a king cannot exist in Karamoja. That one out.
And we needed the minutes of when they start with the hick, the minutes of when they start with the pokot, the minutes of when they start with the mathenik.
According to the elders, colonialists tried to introduce kingship, but they failed due to the strong Karimojong cultural administration of Akrie Ket.
They tried in 1959, they tried in 1960, they failed because the Karamojong could not agree on a king. It was something unique to them. But surprisingly today, we are hearing something strange called king in Karamoja, which
through the Council of Elders, through and the culture, and the elders' footstool was a cricket.
Rupa Sub-County Chairperson Joseph Otita and Jackson Angela Dome say there was no consultation about the formation of Karamoja Kingdom.
Consultation as leaders. I don't think any sub-county chairperson of Karamoja was consulted. The members of parliament. There is nothing, there is no secrets in this. This was done as if there is something secret.
Consulted the entire region. You know, we have different cultures here. We have the GA with their different culture. We have the Laboro people here with their different culture. We have the Pokot with their different culture. We have the Hik, they have their own different culture. We have the Nyangia, people from the other place with their different culture. Now, how is he going to unite this by rushing to come up with his one?
Elders say if any cultural leadership is to succeed, there is a need to first unite all the ethnic groups in the region, including the Iki and Tepeth.
The Iki would have said something concerning their culture. The people of Napore would have said something. The Tepeth would have said something concerning their culture. And you cannot, exploit the ignorance of the locals.
Elders advise on how best it can be handled.
In having the association called Karamoja Elders Association. The Karamoja Elders Association is also new, but we wanted to see on how we can strengthen the elders of Karamoja so that they regain back their authority, the one they had, which was shattered as a result of the armament of the Karamojong right away from 1979.
We would first emerge all these cultures together because these people have different cultures. Go to Abim. Abim are Tul. They are called Tul. Their culture is different.
Found it palatable for them to adapt that traditional governance system. Then it would have been a process. It would be a gradual process. We should have been initiated right from the clan level, come to the village level, parish level, then sub-county, come to the region.
Can have Erudit. Erudit is somebody who can be their voice. If they can say a chairman of the elders, that could have worked, but not a king. With us, we are not for kingship. That is self-promoting.
The Karamoja Traditional Cultural Administration was aimed at promoting peace and security